In this video, I am making butter using heavy whipping cream. You're going to want to let it blend until it actually turns into whipped cream, and then what I like to do is take half of that out so I can use the whipped cream for something else, and I'll use the other half to make butter. So at that point, you're going to keep it in, let it blend until it starts getting a little bit thicker, and then that's when you're going to want to flavor it. I just use salt, but you can use whatever flavor you want to add it to the butter. I added a second blade just because it was taking so long, so you don't have to, but I wanted to go a little bit quicker. Eventually it will turn a little bit thicker and it'll get like this cottage cheese consistency. That means you're on the right track. Not long after that, it'll start turning milky and it'll splatter everywhere, which I just cover with a cloth, but it doesn't take long after that for it to actually turn to butter. When it sticks to your spatula, that means it is good to go, and that is your butter. Next, you're going to want to squeeze all of that milk out of the butter. Just squeeze as much as you can. I don't have one of those butter bags that you'll see some people use, so just squeezing it from your hand will work fine. You don't have to get one of those fancy bags, but you are going to want to squeeze it all out. Just make sure you keep all of that butter because that is your buttermilk, so you don't want to throw that away, and it's great for baking, so you can just set that aside once your butter's done. From here, you're going to put it in some ice water, and this just firms it up so that you can shape it however way you want, and make sure to squeeze all the water out again. It is going to be pretty greasy, so if you don't want your hands to be messy, you can use saran wrap, and this is what I use to shape it into a block, which is, I think, typical for butter. I just did it until I was happy with the shape, and then I wrapped it all up, and that's it. That's how you make butter. I wouldn't say it's quick, but it is definitely easy to make. Now don't forget about your buttermilk, because you're going to want to put that in a separate bowl, and you're going to want to strain it, make sure you get all the chunky butter pieces left over out of it. And after you strain it, you just put it in a jar, and that's literally it. You have buttermilk for baking, cooking, whatever you want to use it for, you got it. At the end, you literally made 3 things out of 1. You made whipped cream, you made butter, and you made buttermilk. So congratulations, that's it. Super easy, and that's how I did it.